Hi everyone, it's Heather from True North Spirit Medicine here today. How are you going? Today I'm going to be doing the monthly energy reading for June 2024. Okay, how did you go through all the auroras in May? May was a bit of a wild ride energetically, you might have noticed. Lots of ups, lots of downs, lots of still more letting go. Of things that no longer serve you and skins that you no longer want to wear. Lots of letting go. And those auroras, like they're calling them the Mother's Day auroras because it was around the second weekend in May, where, in case you were living under a rock, the sky just lit up with massive lights all over the world. It was quite astonishing. The biggest, I think it was 5 X-class flares were released, and X-class is the biggest, were sort of released from the sun at the same time, which is pretty much unheard of, and they were all earth facing. So we got these amazing aurora australis lights, and of course the energetic symptoms, I suppose, that came with that. So you might have had sleeplessness, you might have had wacky dreams, you might have been a bit grumpy or depressed, or had a feeling of disassociation with your surroundings. You might have felt very up as well. You might have had really good sleep. You might have been really excited and energized, or you might have been enervated, really tired. There was a lot going on. I had a bit of all of those things pretty much. And I wouldn't be surprised if you did too. And most people I spoke to had similar kind of effects. But just know that it's like another energetic upgrade. So please, please, please remember to ask to be attuned to the highest and best frequency available to you now when you're doing your meditations, or words to that effect. That's just what I say, but you can come up with your own words. So today is the 3rd location I've tried to film this video in. It's been an interesting day so far. So we'll see how we go with this one. I can hear a little bit of background noise, but hopefully I can edit it out, or you'll forgive me. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to get these videos made. Sometimes it's easy. Today was a bit wonky for some reason, but anyway. So I've got 2 decks of cards and 4 cards, which I drew just a minute ago before I turned the camera on. And I'm not sure how many cards we'll get to, but that's what we've got to start with anyway. So I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, artwork by Lily Moses. This is the one that jumped out at me when I asked to be shown which deck to use for you all today. And the second deck, which I kind of chose, is the Mushroom Spirit Oracle by Nicola McIntosh. Both of these decks we've used before. So I'll show you the cards as we go through, and you'll see the really interesting similarities between them all, which I kind of went, isn't that interesting? So we're going to start with the cards, like we did last month. And they dropped in and channeled sort of for the whole video last month, which was kind of interesting. They had actually been sort of bugging me to start with the cards for a couple of months prior to last month. But for some reason I was resisting the change. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll see what happens this month. Okay, so the first card is Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Soul Flame. It's got a beautiful Indian lady. She's got some pink lotuses around her. She's got beautiful blue, purpley blue scarf on. Lots of jewels. I think they're peacocks in the corner. I'll drop the cards in like normal, and I will upload the card images to Facebook and Instagram, usually a couple of days after the video's up on YouTube. Radha, soul flame. It's all about the heart, 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 dear ones. Welcome and thank you for joining us here again today. We show Heather a grand array of beautiful pink lotus flowers, just like you see in this card before you. It is all about the heart, it is all about the heart, it is all about the heart. And you will see that all of these cards to come mention love, because that is indeed all about the heart, my friends. And this soul connection that we talk of right now can indeed mean a romantic partnership, of which some of you have been longing for a long time. We ask you to not give up hope, dear friends. We ask you to stay the course, my dear friends. We invite you to understand that the love letter has been sent, so to speak. Perhaps it is waiting at the post office for you now. Perhaps it is in your letterbox. Perhaps it is still winging its way towards you. But we ask that you hold faith in your heart that your divine partnership will indeed come to fruition, my friends. You deserve it. And if you are indeed in a partnership which is loving and kind and full of grace, then this card is an invitation to a further blossoming within that, my friends, a further rekindling of that flame of romance between you and your partner. It is a great time, this month of Gemini, my friends, and the shift of Jupiter into this planetary system for big communications and big shifts and big changes, big talking, as we would say, and big opening of the heart, my friends. And it is with love that our dear Mother Mary, she sits at this table too, you know, this grand table of divine beings with which you are now an intricate part, my friends. For of course all our energies are intertwined in the great quantum field, the cosmic lattice that surrounds us all. So as you have been sitting with us at this table of ours, so to speak, you have also been connecting with the hearts and the souls and the minds and the energy of all of these members, so to speak, of this council of elders, as you call us. And Mother Mary is one of those. So you are indeed already well knitted into the heart of us and well knitted into the heart of our dear friend Mother Mary. And today she brings you many blessings of love and peace. She shows us the card of the roses and her beautiful blue scarf and the beautiful sacred geometry behind her, emanating with light just as she does, just as you do, just as we all do. She asks us, I ask, we ask us to choose peace as often as you can. For peace is her modus operandi, so to speak. We think it very amusing to use a policing term with such a gentle term as peace. But indeed you are called upon to be warriors of the light, my friends. And a warrior of the light may hold a candle or a rose, or even a sword of light, like our dear friend Archangel Michael, or your fictional friends from Star Wars with their lightsabers. They fought for the good of the light. Or that famous image of a flower in a gun barrel that many of you have seen. Love will win this war, so to speak. And if we all remember to keep beaming our beautiful big hearts to the planet in general, to the solar system at large, to the cosmos and beyond with love, as often as we can, then we will indeed play a major part in shifting the balance, not only of this planet, but of this universe. Because as we have told you many times over, love is winning, love has won. So you are in good company, my friends. You are in very good company indeed. All of your ancestors, all of the ascended masters, all of us, the Council of Elders, all of your guides, all of the divine beings of love are here with us and holding our hands to help us be the transmitter for love and peace, to recalibrate the balance on your planet. All will be well, and all will be well, and all will be well. We are showing Heather the bright yellow of the third card, and it says hope. Underneath that, it says love and acceptance. It says love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And the image is of a beautiful lady clad in yellow, again with beautiful lotus blossoms, this time in yellow and gold, between her hands and beside her. She is peaceful, she is powerful, she is loving. She is like a mirror to you, my friends, whether you are male or female. She is the embodiment of hope for us at this time. And if indeed after the last solar flare upgrades, my friends, you are feeling a little hopeless, then please remember to ask us. Ask your guides, ask your loved ones, ask your ancestors, ask the universe in general for hope. Ask to be shown hope, my friends, and you will see it. We will show it to you. You might see a beautiful rainbow or a butterfly land on your hand, or a friend out with an outstretched hand offering you a beautiful gift, or the right piece of information at the right time, or that love letter being delivered into your lap so you cannot ignore it any longer. For we wish you to be filled up with love, my friends, for when you are filled up with love, you can expand it out further and further into your own field, which of course is connected to the network. Make sure that you touch nature, make sure that you ground with nature, make sure you go out in the fields and the parks and the gardens and pat the pot plants or hug the tree or bless the parsley as you chop it for your dinner, my friends. It is very timely for a deep and profound connection with nature. Very timely indeed. For the earth herself is going through a grand transformation, if you have not noticed. Just as electrical energy in lightning form will ground itself into the earth, and the earth will hold that charge and transform it into something that is safe and distributed throughout the whole planet, my friends, that energy is. You are the conduit between the earth and the sky, remember. You are the conduit between the sky and the earth. So all of these beautiful energies that have been coming to your planet in the form of solar flares and the beautiful dancing lights of the auroras come through you into the earth. Come through the water, the water molecules in the air and the atmosphere, come through you in your breath and out into the earth. And this electrical energy, this new high frequency energy, this new high frequency, high color, high patterned, high vibration energy that is coming through the planet, through you into the earth, is transforming and shifting everything up. Level up, my friends, level up. It is time. You have earned your stripes, you have earned your badges, you deserve to be here. We love you and we thank you for your presence. We could not do this without you. But your connection to nature is very important. Your connection to the balance of light and dark is really important. Your integrity in words and actions is very important. Have you not noticed that your thoughts and your words are becoming material reality much faster, my friends? Those that you think of will call you. Or those that pop into your mind, you get in touch with them and they're like, I was just thinking about you. All of those small and large moments of manifesting are getting faster and faster, like closer and closer, as the veil of consciousness between pure love gets thinner and thinner, which is why there is more radiation on your planet than ever before. The good radiation, my friends, the upgrading type of energy that we speak of. And this last card is also a yin card. It says yin, tremella, which is a type of mushroom we understand. And the card itself, it is soft and flowing. It is yin. All of these energies today, all of these cards are feminine. And yin is the feminine balance to the masculine. We show Heather the image of a seesaw, as she has seen many times in her mind already this reading, this session, this video. But this is the first time that she has mentioned it out loud to you, my friends. So the masculine and the feminine have been somewhat out of balance for quite a while, shall we say. And so some of what we are seeing on this planet is the fall of the downside of the masculine, the war, the competition, the greed, the anger, the fury, being balanced with the love and the compassion and the light and the joy, the integrity, the heart-opening balance, the yin of love to the yang of war. Which is why it is so interesting and so important that we have a row of women in front of us, my friends. These beautiful divine goddesses, these warriors of the light that stand before us in their beautiful, colourful glory. Indeed, the women in these cards represent the colours of the aurora, the pinks and blues, the yellows and golds, the greens and reds. All present in the dancing lights. And they do indeed call her Lady Aurora, do they not? Just like we say Mother Earth. We are surrounded by the feminine and we need to embrace her rise. We speak of the grand balance of the masculine and the feminine. The dark and the light. The fear and the love. And again, it is a time of choosing love over fear, present over past, balance over imbalance, peace over discord. Every moment you get to choose, every day you get to choose, every breath you get to choose. And that is a wondrous gift, my friends. That is a wondrous gift. We hold your hand every step of the way. We love you every step of the way. We honor you, we wash your feet. And we are grateful, so grateful for your presence. With much love. And so it is. Haha, yay. It's kind of an interesting way to work, where they read the cards with us or for us or something. I kind of like it. I'm glad that I finally followed their nudging to begin with the cards and not with the channel. It's a new way of reading for me and I like it. Thank you, everybody. Oof. It's always interesting opening my eyes after a channel. Everything always, it's like when you do a meditation and everything's a bit brighter and clearer focused and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, except for that, I suppose. Nice. That's good. I feel good. I feel better. I feel like solid inside, more solid inside somehow, which is good. And kind of interesting after the day where it felt right to record the video today, but it also felt sort of unsettled because I literally changed venues 3 times. So that's interesting. Yeah, I can't remember if I said you'll see more edits in this because I'm in the noisy venue. But that's okay. It's interesting. It's noisier, but in a way it's more comfortable, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I can be more expansive in this space, even though I spend more time editing afterwards. And more time pausing. And it's interesting, like when I first started recording the videos here and there was sort of traffic noise or whatever, and I had to stop speaking, I was like, I didn't know what they were going to do if I was channeling and there was noise, but they just do the same thing I do. We just kind of sit and wait. And often, like, they'll be still talking, like I'll get the rest of the sentence that I might have been in the middle of or whatever. But then they don't really go beyond that. They literally just wait. So we're just waiting until a car goes past or whatever it is. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Did I have anything to say? I'm not sure. Still doing private readings, still doing private Reiki attunements and treatments. Can do readings and Reiki treatments distantly as well as in person, but I only do the Reiki attunements in person, like you're supposed to. Merchandise, stuff, things. Jump on board, like the video if you liked it. Share it with your friends if you think they might benefit as well. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Do the little dingy notification-y thing. And that's all I can think of. Have a great month of June. I feel like it's going to be another expansive one is what I want to say. Uplifting and expansive. It's my birthday month. Yay! Go Team Gemini. Feel free to have an extra bit of cake on my behalf. You're welcome. Yeah, take good care of yourself. Remember to lean into your guides and your humans for assistance. And yeah, take good care of yourself. Go out and hug a tree. Go out and hug yourself. Drink extra water. Stay hydrated. Stay grounded. Get as much good sleep as you can. And I will speak to you again in a month. Take care. Much love. Bye.